Hey guys, it's Chris from Destination Beer, and we got a surprise for you guys today. I didn't know it was going to happen, they didn't know it was going to happen, but the Alstrom brothers, Jason and Todd, are here visiting Houston from, thank you guys, from Beer Advocate from Boston. Well, actually, he lives in Denver.
Yep.
And surprise, we got to do a little quick interview and let you guys meet the guys behind Beer Advocate. So this is a Beers With segment. We're going to talk about what we're drinking. What are you drinking?
Drinking your test batch Hellas.
Nice,
I'm not sure if it has a name yet, but it's delicious.
Yeah, I don't think that one does have a name yet, but yeah, very good beer. And Todd?
I'm drinking the, what's that crazy, Hopadilla?
Ah,
IPA?
yes,
Yeah.
nice.
And this was one of those small batches.
Yeah, he's got the number 9 from the Fun series, which is the
Clown.
the Clown Lounge. It's Rodeo Clown in bourbon barrels, and I have the same thing. Super, super, super delicious beer. So, all right, guys, what brings you to Houston?
Research.
Yeah, we're on a
Research.
We're on a mission.
All right,
Yeah.
nice, top secret, obviously. So let's talk about Beer Advocate. You guys have obviously been Beer Advocates. I think most people would say it's one of the most popular websites in terms of beer. When did you guys start Beer Advocate? What was the impetus behind it?
Really, we wanted to get into the beer industry one form or another. And we were big-time homebrewers back in 1996, before that, but that's essentially when the site was formed.
Yep.
And it's really coming down to writing notes about our homebrew, writing down notes about commercial beer, and Todd was like, let's put it on the interwebs.
Yeah, I started coding back in the 90s, working for some companies doing tech work. And I was like, oh, I could create a website and start posting our notes. And it kind of just naturally grew from there organically over the years. People were like, I'd like to review beers too, so we added that. I want to talk about beers, so we added a forum. And it just kept on growing and growing. It hasn't stopped since. So,
yeah. Well, obviously, for those of you guys that know Beer Advocate, lots of conversations happening in the forums. That's probably where beer trading maybe got its start, or at least got its start on the national level, like a lot of people see it happening.
We had beer trading since people have been beer trading on our website since the 90s when we added the forum.
Nice.
Yeah.
It was more in person back then.
A lot
Right.
in person, yeah.
So you had people meeting up. But yeah, I guess it started back then.
Yeah, like probably a lot of people on Beer Advocate, I've made friends on there that I've just traded because they could get beers that I couldn't, and vice versa.
Yeah, the whole bottle share as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And as
bottle
people
share.
getting together, that happened really quick.
Yep.
Very cool. And you guys, you're wearing the shirt. You guys do beer festivals. You've got
Yeah,
Extreme
yeah.
Beer Fest. You've got a couple others.
I feel like I'm still recovering from Extreme Beer Fest.
Well, tell us about that.
You know, that's one fest that we started off back in early 2004. Just anything outside of the box. And it's really evolved because back then it was more or less about stronger beers, beers with different ingredients, but it was anything, crazy. So now, an Imperial Stout's not extreme anymore.
Yeah.
It has to be an Imperial Stout with a little something extra, But extreme beer is not defined by high alcohol or high hops.
It's just pushing the boundaries.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you could have a simple pale ale that some pink peppercorn is in there. And there you go, extreme.
Nice. Very cool.
When we first started doing it was a one-day event with under 2,000.
Yeah.
And now it's a 2-day, 3-session event with around 7,000.
Wow.
Yeah, it's grown.
And you've got a couple others, right?
American Craft Beer Fest coming up next month.
That's the beast.
Okay.
That's
That's
the big one.
15,000 people.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's into May, Memorial Day weekend?
Yep, right. It's the May 30th, 31st.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. All right, so tell us a little bit more. We were talking, as we walked in here, we were talking about, some of your favorite beer cities. Obviously Boston's got a really strong beer presence there, but you mentioned, you like Brooklyn. But talk about some of the other cities that you really see a really great craft presence in.
So I love coming to cities that are not touted as a beer mecca. So we've gone to Charlotte a few times, and we've seen that beer scene explode over the few times that we went there. And, coming to Texas for the first time, as far as Houston and Dallas, we've been to Austin. Austin's just crazy town, but it's good to see Dallas and Houston really catching up quick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are ramping up real
And the
quick.
passion, sometimes you see the passion is higher than other parts of the state. So
Yeah. Well, definitely, obviously, Houston, Austin, Dallas, the bigger cities. We've had a lot of growth here. Obviously, we're standing in Karbach, which just over 2 years old, and they have just grown really quickly, and they're already building you know, a new brewery across town.
We saw the
It's going to be
expansion,
beautiful.
yeah.
It's going to be beautiful. They're doing some really awesome things here. Texas as a whole is really growing. It's great to see. And you guys will probably be at CBC next week.
Oh yeah.
What are you going to be doing there?
Research. No, joking.
Lots of research. They're spies.
We're bringing our whole team out, so we'll be doing drinking, mingling.
Yeah. It's
Couple
really
of
a
Sounds
special
like
thing.
tough work.
Yeah. We're gonna attend some events, some seminars as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's really
Very cool.
one big meet and greet.
Yeah, it's a networking thing.
That's awesome. Well, guys, this was very quick. This was very easy. I mean, we just ran into these guys, and they actually have planes to catch. They're off to their next scouting location. And we thank Karbach so much for the quick hosting, definitely for sharing some awesome beers. We'll talk to you guys soon. Cheers.
Cheers.
Texas craft beer rocks.